got a fist balled. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am, but I'm biased. Their palate is right, and my drip is a fountain. I'm not like these regular guys. All of that talk is misguided. She like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim. I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch. The label cut the check like the bladesmith. Something sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where they prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift. Up through the night, work the grave shift. Batted from the cradle to the grave. Big mad how they face tense. Look both ways for you catch fade. I'm a nice guy on the inside, still I'm not somebody to be played with. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowning. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. They keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time coming to my channel, don't forget like, comment, and subscribe down below before we get started. In today's video is about we're doing legs today. Squats, no squats today. Just mainly leg press and leg extension. Pretty much leg extension and Romanian deadlift. Now, as you saw that I start off with the 245. Now I'm about to go for a second round, and this is really just to get your blood flow going. You know how it is, get your juices flow and stuff. And these I like to go all the way down and push all the way up. And like I said, as you already know, with the breathing technique, what you want to do with these, as you come down, you want to breathe. You want to inhale, then you exhale as you push out every time. That's that good breathing technique that you want. You know what I mean? When you do these, when you do any type of exercise anyway, especially squats and leg press. But right now, we're gonna keep it on leg press today. On this situation, I like to. So when I do these, I like to go all the way down, and I like to, in a way, I kind of like let it stretch. Take your time with it. You know what I mean? Don't rush. You just take your time with it, and you just and you just trust the process. More like because it's pretty much like the mind of a muscle. You know what I'm saying? Muscle-mind connection is what you want. You want that mind-muscle connection, guys, when you do these. And as you go slow, like I said again, you inhale as you come down, you go up, and then when you push out, you breathe out, exhale. And when you do these, you want to milk every rep as you can do. You want to get every rep, not squeeze, but you know what I'm trying to say. You want to milk every rep when you do these. And what I mean by that, when you go all the way down, you're going to push out. You're going to take your time with it. Remember, mind-muscle connection. You got to have that. Now, moving up to 445 on each side. As we go up into the weight, it's going to be a little more heavier. But this one, like I said, you see how it goes real slow. You just kind of, like I said, slowly exhale out. You come in, you breathe in, inhale, and you breathe out, exhale. You see how slowly I'm going with this. Now, moving up to the 545 plates on each side as you go up in the weight. And with these, like I said, you ain't got, like I said, you just kind of want to take your time with these. And like I said, you want to milk every rep. You want to get every rep. You want to take your time with it. You know what I mean? And then like I said, I got up to like one time I got up to 7 pounds. 7 plates before. But with these, like I said, since I just got 5, you want to take your time with it. And like I said again, you want to milk every rep. Inhale as you come down and exhale as you push up. Again, and this is the second round I'm going with these. Again, you want to just take your time because, like I said, legs are like very delicate, but you got to take your time with legs. You got to take your time because they will grow. Some people have to work a little more harder unless you got good genetics, and what I mean, you got big calves or big quads. But again, you can grow them, but you have to work on them every day. So now, what I did, I kind of drop set. You know what I'm saying? Drop set. I kind of dropped the weight back down to 345. And again, like I said, you take your time and you just do many as you can do because this is where the money comes in at. This is where your muscle really grow. You know what I mean? Because remember, you had 5 plates on there. Now your leg is exhausted. You know that weight on there that's light. It's gonna feel a lot heavy. Romanian deadlifts. This with a nice posture when you do these. This work your glutes and your hamstring, and you're gonna feel it all in your hamstring when you do these. And normally I start off with the 45, and you kind of want to bend your knee just a little bit and get you by 10 reps in if you can. But you want to barely go past your knee, and then you want to come back up. Now with these, I try to do many as I can do. I did several reps of these, so I try to do many as I can do. Try to exhaust my inner thighs and stuff. I be trying to exhaust the muscle in it. But the more you do it, it will grow your legs a lot better. Your inner thighs. Leg extension. Leg extension works it work your quads, the muscles in front of the thighs. By extending the knee against the resistance, it works all 4 areas of the quads, including the rectus femoris. So with the leg extension, I love to do these because I try to a lot of time when I do my leg extension, I try to burn them out. I try to do to failure. I do many as I can do a lot of time. But a lot of time you'll feel it. And also it will also help with the quad if you're trying to build like bigger legs and stuff like that. If you're trying to get your legs big and your quads, it helps, but it won't make it, it won't get it where you want that nice look. You have to do squats and leg press. That will help maintain bigger quads, but it would contribute to your quads if you're trying to get bigger quads and stuff like that. So, but it does help a whole lot.
Job well done, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Feel stronger? Feel stronger? I feel complete. Job well done. You heard it, man. Job well done.